It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition for Thursday, the 16th of February. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather will stay dry for one more day. Some rain around here as the weekend begins. Let's dive in and talk about it. Water vapor satellite view, a very dry air mass in place, troughing on the east coast, a northwest flow aloft. We note that upper system near El Paso, that's the one that brings the chance of rain as the weekend begins. Temperatures right where they should be for mid-February. The average high for this time of the year in the upper 50s. That's pretty much what we have. Birmingham and Anniston, 59. The cool spot, Fort Payne at 54. We'll be in the 30s again tomorrow morning, but tomorrow afternoon we go back in the 60s. And around the nation, a tongue of very warm air pushing northward across the Great Plains. And we'll see a pretty nice day tomorrow. In fact, here by Sunday, we could see highs up in the low 70s and possibly mid-70s by early next week as the warm-up continues. There's the watch warning map around the nation. We've got flash flood issues out in California. A lot of rain likely for places like Los Angeles and San Diego, but the eastern half of the nation relatively quiet. Convective outlook, this is day 2 tomorrow. A risk of storms, nothing severe on the California coast and the western Gulf Coast. And on day 3, which is Saturday, again, no severe weather expected, but a chance of some thunder for parts of West and South Alabama. Rain for the next 7 days. Boy, check the numbers out west in California. Up to a foot of rain in spots. Basically from Los Angeles north. Just huge amounts of precipitation there. Heavy snow likely for the Sierra Nevadas. And around here, the amounts, and this is through Thursday evening of next week, will vary from roughly 1/2 inch over the north to over 2 inches for the southern part of Mobile and Baldwin counties. And this counts the rain we see Saturday and a system coming in here by the middle part of next week. So model fans, here we go. The GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at noon. Very energetic flow pattern. One trough moving off the upper Atlantic coast, shortwave trough digging down through Texas, and a big trough approaching the California coast. Down below that, we're going to be in good shape tomorrow. And again, we start the day in the 30s. The high will be in the 60s. The sky will be sunny. We note the rain over the western Gulf, and that's the issue we'll deal with on Saturday. And out west, a very deep surface low just very close to San Francisco. Very windy, very wet for California and the West Coast. Clouds will increase tomorrow night, and Saturday rain is likely, especially during the morning. This is midday Saturday coming off the GFS. We'll check the high-resolution NAM, the 4-kilometer NAM, valid Saturday morning at 6 o'clock, and it sure seems like the most widespread rain will be Saturday morning. We certainly start the day wet, and then by 6 o'clock Saturday evening, the bulk of the rain is over. So Saturday looks like a cloudy day with a good chance of rain, especially during the morning, and most likely we stay in the 50s much of the day because of the clouds and rain. And again, rain amounts will likely be in the 1/2 inch range. Maybe some thunder, but no severe weather. Sunday, beautiful day across the deep south. That wave is on by. The sky will be sunny. Temperatures will zoom up to near 70. Fantastic day. These are the anomalies around the nation. You can see the eastern 2/3 of the country above average temperatures. Monday, mid-70s a possibility. The sky mostly sunny. We note rain to the west. This is Tuesday of next week, and again, we're still dry and mild. Low to mid-70s are likely. Rain getting closer, and then by Wednesday, a broad surface low on the GFS is just south of the mouth of the Mississippi River. And at this right, Wednesday would be a fairly wet day with periods of rain and cooler, highs around 60. No severe weather with that, but with the surface low so far down to the south. Thought we checked the European, and it has the surface low a little farther to the south, and it's a little drier here. It's got a 1,005 millibar low south of Morgan City, Louisiana. And if this is right, there might be some rain, but the better chance would clearly be across the southern half of the state. We'll get better clarity. This is still about a week away. This is Wednesday of next week. And this is 1 week away. This is Thursday of next week, the 23rd. Shortwave trough over the northeastern Gulf, troughing in the western states. And again, for us, if this is right, the GFS depicts a surface low around Appalachia Bay with clouds and rain at times. But again, it's a little iffy Wednesday and Thursday, but I'm fairly confident we'll see some rain at least one of those 2 days. This is the end of the forecast period. Sunday the 26th, the 12Z GFS depicts fairly deep trough right on top of us with kind of cloudy and unsettled conditions and a chance of showers if this were to verify. Check the numbers. And this is off the GFS Ensemble, and I think they're running a little too warm next week. I do think we'll see 70s Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, but after that, highs probably drop back in the 60s. But the clear message, there's no really extremely cold air in sight for the rest of this month. And way out in the land of voodoo, this is the CFS output for mid-March, suggesting it should turn colder at that point. And understand, like we always have cold snaps March and April. It's a given. It's just a matter of how cold and when. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on TV or the live stream, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.